Good afternoon to all of you. Hardly do you see me on Saturdays at this time coming to speak, but the circumstances surrounding the conversations going on, I think I deserve to add my voice to it as the master voice of relationship and marriages in our world for now. You cannot bypass the thumbprint that God has established in the world. Counselor George Luttrell, so you could make a statement on relationship. I'm treating a very, very dicey topic in connection with the issues and circumstances that are happening on our social media so far. I think that some of you constantly will have been. If you have the notification, then you are welcome. If you don't have it, share the page to somebody else. If you have it, share the page currently. I'm going to read your messages, your questions, and your answers as I join myself in a new location. I am in a very good, cozy environment, and I have been tempted to speak on some very foolish issues that are going on with silly comments from uncultured, uncultured, uncivilized, and unplanned human beings who don't understand circumstances and situations, and will also want to just come and add their voice to situations that are happening. Some questions are going around, and it's making me feel like we have to speak and let the nonsense stop. Enough is enough. And if you see me this afternoon on your page, I am here not in anger, but I'm here to address these silly things. That marriage is not a do and die affair. The foolishness in our world must end. And I welcome all of you. Wherever you are, just go on your page. You should have a notification by now. If you have the notification, go there and go and share the page. Check your phone if the notification is there, because every time you are complaining, you don't get notification. Take your phone and go right now and check if it's not there. Because every day, that's what you do. I don't have the notification. Today, you are around. Take your phone. Do you have your phone? Yes. When you go to your phone, just click on your Facebook. Under it, if you don't have it already, you press the number follow. I nearly went to Kumerica. Press. Did I say press? Okay. As for me, chiamo. Maybe I'm going to be a fancy for me, chiamo. I mean, the fancies are many. I mean, the very, very beautiful ones are not really from Cape Coast. They are away from Cape Coast. So when you see a very beautiful fancy girl, she's not really coming from Cape Coast. Some are from Amenase, Ewenase, Etenase, Besiase. You know, those areas. I mean, there's another one called, what's the name? What's the name? You need to follow. I mean, those who are always complaining that they don't get them do the subscription now. You see? So take your phone. I'm going to discuss a very dicey issue today. I want to go deep, and for the first time, I want to first apologize to all my followers if my words are not going to be nice. Let me apologize first. I'm not going to insult. I'm not going to go insane, but I'm going to speak to the conscience of people who have come to a position to believe that marriage is a do and die affair. Anybody who tells you marriage is a do and die affair is insane, is uncivilized, is uncultured, is not spiritual. He's not having the sense of belonging as a human being. He is actually an animal to tell you that marriage is a do and die affair. That when you marry, the longest thing you can do is to die in marriage. Whoever tells you you have to die in marriage is a fool. He's not from God. He's a devil. He's not coming from the right place of God. Because God didn't do marriage for better and for worse. It is man who have established for better and for worse, and is using for better and for worse to kill our beautiful daughters, kill our handsome sons. Some people are in marriages that they are dead, but they are alive. Why? Because the death that has occurred with them is not the type of death that we can always come around to come and talk about, like the death of Lazarus, like the death of the other people you know, like the death of Uyafe, like the death of your grandmother, like the death of your grandfather. Do you understand? So don't let anybody deceive you that when you enter into marriage, your duty is to stay there and die. Let me tell you, anybody who stays in marriage to die in marriage is a fool, and your ghost will suffer. I'm telling you, your ghost will suffer in the grave. And remember, when you go to the place, you don't have peace of mind in the grave. I told you from the beginning, may I apologize if my words are not going to be polite to your ears. But I'm here to speak to the uncivilized, the uncultured, the demonized people who are using the politics of their mentality to, as it were, come up to come and tell people that marriage is a do and die affair. I mean, share the page. Don't just come and watch because we want to start a conversation. Share the page with me, and I am enjoying myself because the environment I am in is not indoor, it's an outdoor. I've never done it before, but I'm here today to do it. Share the page as we go. Call a friend who doesn't want to leave her marriage because the pastor says so. That's nonsense from that pastor. He doesn't know God's word. And we'll go into God's word, we'll go into tradition, we'll go into sociology, and we'll understand the bobre of a human being. That how long can a human being stay in a very wicked situation, in a dying situation, where you wait until a man will kill you with a gun and your body will go. I heard the voice of a woman who says that when you die, there's nothing that can bring you back, and when you are alive, there's nothing that can force you to die if you don't want to die. So I always say that I want to say thank you to Joyce Lee Dumas and Efia Schwarzenegger. They say live to live, live to live. Those who tell you that our giant yet, who jaya waria on Kosura Himemu, Kosura Himemu or infam, Trisuma Pampaso, Mun Mosura Himemu, Osura Himemu as Asiso. Sana what say what Hana San Osura Himemu here. Your heaven on earth. Read the Bible. It says that, and forgive us as we forgive those who do us against us. And as it is in heaven, let it be on earth. You cannot enjoy bad marriage on earth and expect yourself to be happy in heaven. Machemo. That's for Muni Mushe. Say Teta na Mudi preach you. Johnson na Mudi preach you. And I'm a Kumam na Mudi preach you. Nami Penenim. Mira Crefia say Mamma Ginjare. Hamuntam Ginger Breme. Nami from Mancrofoy. Wow, Shambia. I should say that Ginger and Korabatema. Community one, me the naman betuja. Ubi a pebi awi ama wenu ma fresh. Ginger is for fresh breath. What did them general say? Now so why we be? Emianom ye ko. And come on, Bedini say, is divorce a sin? And why? Now two giran for them. Is divorce a sin? And why? Ade when I'm the casano. Talek mo chika no ginger come am get what we be here. On. They cannot. I'm in an environment I can say anybody. Please go into my car and then, madam, give me one bottle of ginger. Can you give me one bottle of ginger right now for these people who are watching me? I say share the page and I start talking. Those of you who know what divorce is, just get onto your page and give me the original definition of divorce and ask if divorce. Please, so I'm live on Facebook. Don't talk and come and tell me to delete your voice from Facebook. Go and share the page. And here, share the page. Live on Facebook. Live on Facebook. When I'm going to see me delete BBR. Okay, so is here. The ginger chips is here. You know what I'm talking about. All you need to do for fresh bread. I'm going to chew it. It's for fresh breath. I'm treating a very serious topic, and I'm not joking. I'm serious. Go and share the page. I'm going to read your messages. If you know what divorce is, write and I'll read for you. But I'm saying that any pastor who will tell you divorce is a sin is insane. Or I'm telling you. Somebody yesterday called me and said she is dying. And they will bury her because she goes to Roman Catholic and say they don't divorce. Who treats you about so? Yeah, sorry, I there. The church doesn't have marriage. What is this nonsense going on? I'm addressing two issues on social media. I'm serious, man. Ginger is hot. The ginger is very, very hot. So anytime you drink, it's a good one. Sorry, not to see you, not share. We say share.
Don't talk to me.
Huh? Have you bring your voice in my video? Hey, Musura there. Che, straight to Telegram. Go and tell them on Telegram that what they expect you to come and do there, I'm doing live here right now. And I'm going to go live on Instagram right now. But this issue, I am the voice of relationship in the whole world. Any other person who talks about relationship is bogus. And then Sanum Nerika said, "You we actually swam a ginger." Ginger ni honey na mewe for clear throat. Aden na yaka obi ba hye. Aware boni ote ho. Aware bani. Bema kote ewu ya isi tena ho. Bema ntua isi tena ho. Eto fon me fare. Nkola bi no ya ale wo fon. Ya le mboye. Bema kote ewu isi tena ho. Bema nso fi isi tena ho. Obada ni bema ti awade ho isi tena ho. Mbema mienu na wale na obada ni bema na wale. Yanka de tan ya isi bompire. The prayer of a warrior's wife. Nonsense. Says who? If you grow so. Grow so if you buy. I'm in an open environment, so you can hear voices. Therefore, go straight to Telegram. Send a link there. Tell everybody come and learn. If you know the contact and the Facebook connection of His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, connect to him. The incoming president, John Dramani Mahama, ex-president, connect him to come and watch. Goom. Osofo Chirabosom. Yeah, bro. Connect him to come and watch. Who again? Ayarega. Connect him to come and watch. Those who are making legislatures, bring them to come and watch. Okay, Adonko. And the vice president. What's the name of the vice president? Adakabre Mahmoud. Bring him to come and watch. Call on Hineba. Net 2. Come and watch. People should come and learn. And as for the pastors, I won't mention their name. Because I'm he. So forth now while the bonnet. And I didn't yanku pon kata wenim. When him go asiato. Wa go tutu Jimmy. When him tan sa kulebito. I'm addressing the issue, two issues on social media. There's a married woman who have had an extramarital affair, and some of you who think you are the holiest person, whose marriages are better than other people, are directly saying that what the woman is doing is wrong. God bless you. Because you know what is sin. You are the only person who knows what is sin. So you are castigating the woman. You are speaking against the woman. And everybody is writing their opinion. That how can a married woman be dying for a boyfriend, a side chick, or a side cock? The best thing that happened to relationship in our world is the side issues, not the main dish. Are you aware that usually before they serve you the main dish, the side dishes makes you more comfortable than the main dish? Do you know what people are suffering in rooms? Do you know how women get into sexual intercourse and they get dried up? No penetration for them, because when the penetration comes, it hurts them so much because there's a wrong man for sex who is called a husband. Listen to me. Those of you who are speaking against the woman because she's had an extramarital affair and she's dying for Nick. If you are called Nicholas, God bless you. Nicholas Duncan Williams is Archbishop. I have another friend, Nicholas in 2. Is the Nick we are talking about. I have another Nicholas guy. Unfortunately, Nicholas from Pemba. Nicholas, Omo Pemba. But Omo Shamba. Be maybe or sure be ye be an or onya dear friend exclusive breastfeeding. If you see any man who is taking good care of a woman, it means he had complete breastfeeding. Sensible breastfeeding. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm discussing today, two issues. Those of you speaking about the woman who has had a relationship behind the husband and you think you are the holy person, keep your holiness in your foolishness. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow Sunday, go to church. When the adulterous woman came to Jesus, what happened? He said the one who has not committed a crime before be the first to throw the stone. And the guy who had sex with the woman ran away first. Do you understand? So you should be careful. Jesus Christ, look, remember, the woman who became a friend to Jesus and Jesus was eating in her house, like the way I'm eating here right now, that particular woman was the woman who came to give Jesus the most expensive alabaster bottle of oil through prostitution. Ashawo. Go. See how the dog business is booming in Ghana. You are disturbing us. See how the dog business is booming in Ghana. Doom the obono. Next year, wait. Share page, you know.
How do I forward? Your phone is mine.
Share the page. You cannot disturb us because you can't delete it. Share the page. I am sitting outside enjoying ginger for fresh breath and clear throat. Just get one for yourself. 0277 609 644. Those of you who want to sow to make this canon, and they are a fine boy. Who would ever say, nice shirt. Divorce has made we found gifts in people. Go former Empress Gifty. Today, she's doing so many good things for life because a pastor married her and dropped her and disgraced her in the whole tema. Gifty namate se bodan for. And then obia jina boso. Adoye. Obia ye na doya ware ne ware pape bi ba na hwate kama. Na ona wona wadi go ba na be ho tan. Hey, just blessing. Ti wani no bi walo. Me say nen sama meka no. Wo a wontumi me mehwe. Wo a wontumi me mehwe. Say ha ne na Pastor Love. Pastor Love kan nen samfo nyina egu kurom. Na so ra wo kan de ope. Ene so Christian Love. Oba papa bi kama obi agina boso aye ne succulent sweet. Obi okaja wade ya nya bia wabodam. Na tsena wade ho nya mbo otu ne wu. Esa fuara kwakwa. Ya wan krofo a omo tia wade ho. Ye mbo wontu na mo sen atiasi wuo. I'm telling you. Me catch it. Sorry. I'm treating a very dicey topic. Is divorce a sin? If yes, why? Share the page and let's go. What is divorce? Divorce is a legal termination of a legal relationship. Now learn this. They say the Bible says, for what the Lord has put together, let no man put asunder. It is nonsense. When we're ruling with chiefs and lords, not capital L, small L, like His Eminence Asantehene, lords, Gamanche. They put marriages together and they were lording over us. Now we don't allow them to put marriages together, but it's the LAW law. So what the law has put together, let no man put asunder. But now what the law has put together, a judge can put asunder. So marriage is not a do and die affair. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. They are putting fear in you. So you are in a silly marriage, a deadly marriage. And everybody is telling you, Bompire, Empire, I buy for how Bompire, I buy for my foot. Be ye be here, what you? Be ye, what ye be ye be afe. What ye and ye be ye be afe. When I guess why ye be ye be fe. What ye be ye be afe. What ye and ye be ye be afe. Bonsam, or the wire go ahead. But what ye tan, Kawa was shower out to ye. Kawana Jamana Tobao. Sika idea what they would in a womb. Ye call your one dear and Sika would have come one bear man to call your one dear. Bonsam could himself while if you know what's in one scan higher. Now, Bonsam energy while a pito and Crawford see what the power ye talk come on, they won't do to no more play to so. Bonsam come out your mother. 4 marker 2x4 hand to mouth. What they tan and a Bonsam or baby I did be a bompire for what they go. I said, well, no one want to move one want to me no till we Bama bear one on the cut you. Share the page. The Kanyas are so much them. Yan Kanya not doing Chiramo. Ye Kanyas are some fresh software non tea, software do friend non tea. Yes, telling me say me can't say me. First one, Macano. Mami bi aba social media say odi Nick bi atwemplan. Video no wanya mayen. Dedi kan. Mami na anya video na mayen. Ehwehwe nimu. Eni ye nyina akwaje ne yehwe bi. Video anya wo dia. Uko hwa ye den. Mami ni video no ye man Nick, ni yafra wo Nick. 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 Ya ye video ama Nick. Na a drop in when you be sha. Udiri so wa pampa so wa num pampan kankan ebe kasetia oba kama se. Oba so no. Obi ati ahwini dom. That the message from the woman to Nick was not meant for the public. It dropped off by chance. And you have an opportunity to read and watch a video of a woman who by mistake was sharing her heart out because she has fallen in love whilst married to a guy who was not married. And you are just castigating, insulting, and telling her things because you are the only foolish Christian who believes sin is having extramarital affair. You are sick. Go and ask Solomon, who built a temple for God. After 300 wives, 700 side chicks, managing them to make sure that things work for them. Do you know how many women are still alive because they are living in a foolish marriage, but they have extramarital affairs that they have been acknowledged and respected and has been loved by other people who are not their husbands? Somebody's message on Facebook is what has become your religious jargon. I mean, shimie, time. It's not how I will be answered. That's why I apologize from the beginning. That my words will be harsh for the uncivilized. Uncivilized people. You think she's a fool to go and do a live video and put it on Facebook? She has a husband and she's protecting her marriage with the happiness of Nick out of the marriage. The husband thinks he was doing her, but she's now, listen to herself, see, na minimu se me the bemanete. Oh, don't you understand English? I didn't know I was married to a man. It means that the woman was married to a foolish nigger. No human being. Then she found Nick. And Nick said, "Oh, madam, you are appreciated. Madam, you are loved. Madam, you look beautiful. Madam, your hair is nasty. Go and change your hair. Wear a nice top. You are smelling." Somebody appreciated the woman. Her video was to Nick. For Nick to feel that you have made me what I am today. You can't leave me in the hands of this animal called a husband. This monkey who is praying in tongues. Shabalabalaba. Jimmy for. I greet you wherever you are. Share the page. That's the most important thing. This video, we will break it and drop it on YouTube for you. See, I'm going to Instagram in the next 2 hours. I'm going to be there live on Instagram as well, because we need to address these issues that we are dealing with. Somebody's video is out. He was sending the video to Nick. He was not sending it to us, but we have chanced on it. Why the insult? Why the castigating? Why the self-righteousness? Empress Gifty is a living testimony. Nyama we nyina Gifty Empress sesiano o sofo bi o wale ni bia o se ni hu ni mfaso bi hwede o de ye no enne obi aye na doye obeye the wife of an MP. Say honorable Hopes na doye onye DMP ni pempe Gifty bedani honorable's wife. She utina wade bone ho abewu nkwase wu akobonsam jema ma ware ho aye tan wokrom. Unu awade jaye. Self-righteousness. Self-righteousness. Mu panam ya Christopher. Unim dia nek yamano. What do you say ye die? Anyano. So somebody was having extramarital affair. She was having a relationship with her husband. Look, there are a lot of wives today that after marriage, nobody wants to admire them. They look ugly. They look nasty. They look unpresentable. Nobody wants to do anything with them after marriage because they were so beautiful before marriage. After marriage, they look ugly. And those stupid men, those galamsey boys, those spiritual in quotes, prayer warriors, who call themselves husbands over this woman, go back to mock the same women that they have made nasty like this. Madam, watch me, wherever you are. Look, you are an individual. You will die as an individual. You are beautiful. That is why that man came to pick you. Now look at yourself in the mirror. Leave the Facebook. Go and take a mirror and look at yourself. So what time? When him say being Bema Jimmy Fombi when you had any being, send a man wo some fara quaqua. I saw for me say, and I mean, Babuso. So 40 hours the bonnet who saw that we were preaching, preaching. That's not what you do. Remember, but to mommy, share the page. Even me, I can't share. Share the page. Share the page. Watch it here. When we finish, you go and watch on YouTube. Watch it here. Watch it here. Watch it here. I mean, we can go live on YouTube for you. I will call Fortress. Tell Fortress is to put them. You should connect them live on YouTube. Fortress. Tell Fortress. Look for Fortress and tell Fortress you should connect them live for those who want to watch them. Just call Fortress. Tell Fortress you should just connect them. Philip came for it. Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, Counselor George Lutrot. I am here, and I'm here for a reason and a purpose. The purpose is that there are issues that are trending. There are issues that are going on social media. There are issues that are hitting here and there that we need to address it. There are two basic issues on social media right now. The first issue is this. Watch it here. The first one is what? A woman's video dropped out while she was sending the video to Nick. She was sending the message to Nick. Nick was not the husband. Nick happened to be the extra guy after the foolish man called a husband. And let me tell you why I said the man is a foolish man. The woman said, until Nick came, the woman said, I didn't know I had a husband. What do you say? So about the Bermati no nim so what you say? Not just say Berman or anything or your houseboy. A dear be a software ya so. Now you're sorry I say Empire. Empire is so bibia. Says who? Empire and Sobishi. When it comes to marital conflict, forget about Empire. You resolve it not by Empire. What do I say? So I'm addressing this issue. So the woman picked the video and was sending to Nick. Anyhow it happened that at the end thereof, the video came into the public and all of us are discussing what came into the public. I am saying that whoever brought it did the mistake. But you who is commenting on that video, watch your comment. Because if you think it's a sin, if you think it's a sin, H-O-M. If you think it's a sin, H-O-M-E is home. If you think it's a sin, stay in your house. But ask yourself, how can a married woman be loved by somebody else? Then you ask yourself, what is about that married woman? Why would other people admire the way your wife looks? Why would other people admire the look and the shape of your wife? Why would other people see your wife as an angel? Why would other people come close to your wife and connect to your wife? Physically, spiritually, sexually, materially, spend on your wife whilst you don't have that connection. Why is she beautiful and you are still not able to enjoy her? When your wife is ugly, nobody asks her, Madame Epel. I said, one more time. And you said, oh no, what you be bar? Obi Baba watching Philip don't come into the video. What Obi Baba serious? What didn't one man say what? And you quite grown yedi. Penny focus on your come. Obi Baba, somebody's daughter have agreed to marry you. The day you were marrying somebody's daughter, she was beautiful. She was in kente. She was in straight dress. She was dressed well. She was made up powerfully, presentable. Today, look at your wife. Look at somebody's daughter. Look at somebody's daughter you came to marry. Na so be a pen. Now I have video. Na sikia. Obi say npa boni. We dey say ni kunuja. Na wade bi o ha ni kunuja. Apuito. Obo for me chia. Apuito apuito Wa wade Jimmy na wa fa de chia apuito apuito O wali be ma Jimmy fua obre wa wade asio. Me compose mi atoma. Asante fo mutie na mo bonyu mi ma why. She was not in that sweet marriage you are expecting. That prayerful marriage the prophet is telling you. Come on, I declare in the name of Jesus, your marriage shall work. Whilst the man is a lazy cocoon, then when a woman becomes a man in a marriage, she looks for a man for marriage. Immediately another man comes into the life of your wife and makes your wife feel she's a woman and not a man like the way you have made her felt like a man in that marriage. She will drop off and give it to the person to use. Why are you insulting her? Do you have the capacity? Do you have the capacity? Can you ever take an initiative and have sexual intercourse behind your husband? Can you do it? Do you think it's a gift? Do you think it's easy? When somebody has done it, I don't think this woman will immediately pick up. I don't even think she will pick up a video, live video like what I'm doing right now. Share the page with others. I can't even share. I want to share. I'm still standing. I can't share because we have to address this silly issue on social media. You have radio presenters. You have single girls who nobody wants to marry them. MFS, Mafanisa, old women, old school prefect, old headmistress, old shit people. The cassette yamo, Paul Ambantem Yameson, stupid people who don't know Christ. They are still in crisis and thinking they know Christ. Do you know the man we are talking about? Uncle Philip. Do you know the man we are talking about? You have gas to speak. This is not Tracy watching. Look for their balloon for this flying, it will get lost. I'm in an environment, everything that happens, I'll talk. I dare be to Mecca. And Kwalani Balu be a far. And to Mecca on Copembra. No man disturbing me here anymore. I know people who have divorced and they are better off today than when they were in marriage. Go and check Archbishop Duncan Williams and Francisca Duncan Williams. They were married. Is it gone? It's gone. Oh, that's a big mistake. I'm sorry. You don't know what I saw. When I finish, I'll go and tell you. Everything that happens, I'm outside. They see me catch it. They report to life. If I'm maybe I'm a country. Who send mobile money? Metro Moses here 0277 6096. So for Nabraha, you can come into my video wherever you are. Listen to me carefully. The woman dropped a video not to the public. She was sending the video to Nick, and by mistake, by chance, we had some to watch. Watch and shut up. Watch and shut up. I said, I'll come and read your messages. What? I said, watch the video and shut up, because people are suffering in marriages. And the church that doesn't have any say in marriage is controlling marriage and making the devil the king of relationship. Bonsam adi and praction ya wadi afa say asofwa diomania taichire te say dia wadi yesusuma de jimi sema akwakwa. Dr. Williams ona wadi egu ye na sorry begumu tiri so no pampa so ene ogusu bompa ye gi oman. ena uja wada nyame sunsu be fiusu wan ka sa kire wo Solomon kra owie ma 1000 kra nyankopon ni onya wo no so manisi asori da ma nyankopon na mote ho ena mote ho ena oba wa fa ne kuna chide enya ade ese ye ka eyiri ngwase wutiri so ememe jimifo na mo ware oba na mo de na yase akoji eduro se obi fa na wo waji a na enkem no mo nyame be tua mo ka na be kum wo kwan kase so obi awo ne ba na wo abetam ne twa kwa eduro so bisa ho o wale no wendi no ni papa di kwa eduro so esamfu anamo ye mo ka se mba ye den ye bo baba ko ma obi du yire kakra wedi ni nyina je me kanu obi sorry so bi fa bone so na bone ne den tira ne bone na me hwe den ne bone no se be me bi ehia na ma wo se onye be ma no yo ba woni oba ti wo soro na papa ho te sen kwan ka ho jimi fo wo pa ne ebu adwuma ma wo o man pani na na do kura waji o meya se ne sira so kura hwe football e jubilate go na Rebecca ni ho o jisu go na Rebecca ni ho shamo shadie bi ate ho wan obi video e kasa e kire wase enemu Saturday mo ba ji nkonua mami shira mami adom mami bonsam mo amusise mo na mo ni relationship mo ba ji nkonua edi hu nkomo oba wadefo a ofa ne kurochu tiri so no opampa so na kon fa nanim oti awade no ho enko yobi mfre ni bisa se dede ko eso pia osere efia hwas nigga say abrofo abrakwa ebetena no so woni fie no opie kwa bontin a ontumi be fie odina bontin over 2 hours she can't enter your house because she has gone for abrofo abrakwa efia sem na me repeat it. The number of people who are going through what Efia Schwarzenegger went through. Me see if you have time. Gifty Adoye Mrs. Honorable Yebe. One can say man and I'm saying one can. Ya can kasa basha di yam. Bema wedi o bebida. Shebia wedi da. Cassette ya. Ya me tia wanoka. What's ya chia? Shimini. Say when your bat nada. Now with me come bedroom ko gu n'anim ase. When your bat now the na yasi ko eduro so say bema foforo fa na ye gu n'anim ase. Na ye fa ne nkosi bedroom. Are you normal? Are you normal? Are you normal? The lady's video have dropped in public and you have the guts to comment on it. I know tomorrow pastors are going to go to church and they are going to preach messages that is a say Jesus Christ, the first woman that gave her the most expensive product was a prostitute and a harlot. She was called Mary. Jesus ate in their house after the alabaster expensive bottle of oil. The most expensive one through prostitution. I showered near the toilet. To see what she so seeds see. I beg us here. Miss Bear so see the back us here. If you do, Nima make crab worth. What the quest never fear. One day you can the Tiana. Nima me too for Musa Day. Some phone, who's your back? Come and home for who shall you come to say, dear be a deep perform. Some bad man who are tiny or money to time feel woodum. A sorry, Omunti, May. They maltreat women. This woman we are talking about, go and see the face of the husband. If they put his face as a DP on your WhatsApp, your internet will crash. The whole time. What can I see? A man must be fearful and ugly. I was fearful and ugly. When I got married, I don't look fearful again. See the boy Counselor Luto. I did be sumptuous. My wally. So send a skin eye fresh. You see, my red nipple. My red nipple. What do I say? Mindy breast. My red nipple. Change, Abba. Change has come. And your political change. Now, I bear me. Now wo bobre, wo tebia, wo be biasisa, wo skin are dry. Your skin is breaking down because you are with a man who cannot even tell your hair is smelling. You are with a man who cannot tell you that your dress doesn't look okay. You are with the man who doesn't care. But sorry, and I went to a boom, and now I had time. Just now I had time. No fusun in I say, and I was here for soon in our stretch mask. Now then I send the wire times. Oh, three so no a pampas. Oh, so I did be if you're not saying that you can have it. Abuabi. Women Bama said near Comasem no. These are the men we are talking about. The men who has made women feel like they are equal men in marriages. I can't share the page. I want to share. I will share it now for you. Let me take my time and share. Nonsense. I told you I came. Oh, I came. Call your pastor to watch, so he will change his message for tomorrow. Call your pastor to watch, because tomorrow they are going to preach this message. Bonio. Bonnie, define Bonnie. Define the sin you are talking about. Define the sin. Define the sin. That was the video that came out. And you are insulting her. Anybody who insulted this woman for having extramarital affair behind the husband, I tell you wherever you are a fool with no apology. Where Jimmy? I say Nick, who buy ye na minim pose mene be manete no ni oba nete ana no ni ni nyonko be ma hwe ye wo mba bia omu kunu madane ma. So there are two serious women who are in marriage because they are foolishly connected to another man who has gone to pay their bride price. They are hitting their bride price negatively. Share the page with people to watch what we are teaching. Yeah, children there. Philosopher there. On that Bible ne kan. What can Bible say? No diaba. Obi a beba so obeka nya asasem bia nyame nhira. Obeka nkwasa asem nyame ntua wo ka aboa ba te se wo. Ufi driam. You can't answer. I told the name apology for any harsh words I'm going to use. But don't come on this page. Nobody has invited you. Wherever your credit is, keep your credit. I'm using my own credit. You come here and come and do. And therefore, a boy. Wouldn't be fem. Ya throw her. Oh, ya throw her. I will throw her. We are praying in the church and there's no results because the women who are more in the church are going through burdens and troubles. We have put burdens on them, crying. Bible says that the man who doesn't live with the wife with understanding, your prayers will be hindered. Listen to me carefully. The way you are suffering is because a wife has spoken to God. I am suffering in the hands of this foolish man I call my husband, and they say we cannot divorce. And they say when you don't treat a woman with understanding, your prayers are hindered. They have put a stone on your prayer, but you are a pastor over the church. That is why everybody in the church is suffering. The woman was sending the video to Nick because Nick came into her life and made her feel that she's a woman. She was living with the man who made her feel that she's not a woman, or both of them are equal women in the house. Beman no being, oba no being, bema to a ye, oba to a ye. Only oba to say, no, tia danka, or we Jimmy for so tia danka, man, bema no, but that was at the anymore. Who do you fantawoka? Who do you fantawoka? So she was sending a message just because she has gone through a lot, and the Lord appeared, and the Lord appeared just like who? How did the Lord appear? The Lord appeared as Nick, brought her some good message of love, understanding. So she's admiring Nick and telling Nick, you are my all. Without you, I can't do anything. Nyami shira Nick so bag ya brabum. Ma me mesrao. Se won so hwe me video yi bia. Me nu me duro enku ho. Eye den a make baba be back. Hwe Nick back di o we kura no. E se wo kunu dia wa we 5 years. Just check yourself. Go and check. Go and check. Check. Just check what is going on. Just go and check. Just go and check. My problem is simple. We have chance on the video. We have chance on it. People are talking. Friday I heard people doing shows. Mami Shira, Mami Adom, Mami say. Everybody is sharing their mind. Why? Because the woman has gone to commit what you will call adultery. Is she a fool to announce a status in an extra relationship with a man that she knows the husband can see? Some transmission went with an error and a video of a naked woman was seen. Somebody was sending a video to the husband. Yes, it is wrong to send your naked video. It came to you and you are speaking loose on it and you are okay. Mami Shida Beka. Obe preachy. Wa wati hono. Unyecha bebe bia wale wono. Esa won so ba. Hwa ho tan radio so. Mami Adom, hwa ho tan wo radio so. Mami Nyansa, hwa ho tan. Wato ho mami. Wan na ama wa men. Chimie. Ye din koma wonim dia membe dibi. Ye kan ansasema ye mfa adoma chede mfi suru ma wa membe kan bi. Wo ye sofo ne ye kan wade asem na won ti ase ye din. Kona koto hunfin efi ubusu efie. De ti amen na ho tan obi ampew. What is the crime of this innocent woman? What is her crime? What is her crime? What is her crime? What is a crime? If you meet people who are suffering, if you meet people who are looking for the opportunity and an escape from Sobibo, escape from Sobibo, you know Sobibo? What is Sobibo? Imprisonment. Go and ask if you're Schwarzenegger. Joyce Blessing is gone. Joyce, stay where you are. Prepare. Go for your document. Marry again. We are a beautiful girl. What is it? Tomorrow this one says this. Tomorrow this one says this. This lady has brought a video, and as a result of the video that she has brought, all of us are commenting. This is my comment. It was not meant for me. The video was not meant for you. The video was meant for Nick, the special Nick, the Nick who brought that sort of blessing in the life of a married woman that she has never experienced from the man she got married to, the man she has been living with for many years and never gave her respect and gave her discipline. What I'm saying is that if Nick was an animal equally like the husband, the woman will not go into the life of another animal. Once bitten, twice shy. Oba Jimmy phobia and fan who and some fan come Jimmy for. Let's relax. Let's learn that marriage is not a do and die affair. There is a safety valve in marriage. Cheating is part of marriage. If you are not married, you can't cheat. So when one cheats in marriage, it is not the end of life. Bible says it. Check the book of Matthew. They asked him, why did Moses ask that people give people certificate of divorce? He says, 1, because of the hardness of your heart. 2, because of cheating. So when one decides that your wife has gone to commit adultery, let her go. Don't come to the church for us to sit down and settle and ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness from who? From who? From who? Hey, Yendi wa huamba da wangu. Orgasm Conference 2020. A DMO ba humba yebechre. Afi corona, no corona. Medaname simple say corona ba. Because program no be abesho no smart. And the can be a house requiante. Share the page. Make us say Obu only buefu. Wa buefu man flower. Ye ka sacrifice this credit na toy. Make it 600 megabytes na media show. 600 megabyte table net. Esimu poti. Break it down. Bompa yetiame. Table net esio. Erani says blue light. And then sika ya. Sika ta ho. Ye di sika.